Welcome to another journey exploring sustainable worlds. In this storytellers episode, Lynn from Netherlands, she will share with us how can arts and theater improvisation and how creativity can help to integrate people from different multicultural environments. Also, how can Portugal can be a choice for Dutch expats to have a more sustainable life closer to themselves and to the nature.
Hello, my name is Lynn, and I work for both Friends of the Earth Netherlands and for Transition Network. And what I am good at and what I like to do is movement building. So I bring people together to support them to organize themselves, organize things that they want to contribute to, and I facilitate group processes so that it becomes a bit easier to collaborate. And for me, what's very important in there is diversity and inclusion. So how I try to create a group processes and a movement that many people feel welcome to and where many people can explore their talents is by creating space for different people and different types of talents to participate and take the most out of themselves. Also, there are people that have different characters or different needs. Like for other people, processes are really important. So not just where do we go to, but also how do we work together? How do we get there? And not just irrational, but also emotional or intuitive or physical experiences are important in working together. I use a lot of creative games to get people to brainstorm and come up with other ideas. So I mix a lot up in there, and I use quite a lot of art and theater. I come from an improvisation theater background, so I use a lot of theater improvisation into group processes. I think the Netherlands it's quite a multicultural country. Depends also where you are. I live in Amsterdam, so there it's very diverse. We have people from different generations. So a lot of Dutch people, for instance, their grandparents came from Maluku, Indonesia, or Suriname, or Turkey. And we also have a lot of first generation people. So for instance, people that fled their country, Syria or Ethiopia, Eritrea are most common, and Iraq and Iran in the Netherlands. So there's a huge diversity also of how much people feel settled in the country, how much people feel welcome in the country. What I notice in that diversity is that a lot of people, they wish to be more together, to understand each other more. So a lot of Dutch people, they would really love to have more contact with multicultural people. I know some people that move to Portugal or Spain or Italy, sometimes temporarily or sometimes to move there. It's not super common, but for instance, one of my good friends, she spends a lot of time in Portugal in an eco community, because in the Netherlands there's a lot of city and there's few forest and nature areas, and you don't have a lot of eco villages or communities that you can be part of. So people in the Netherlands are quite inspired by a country like Portugal. Some people, they like to visit these places also for some kind of spiritual relaxation. So if people have been a bit burned out, or they are trying to deal with their stress and learning who they are and what they want in life, then eco villages in Portugal seem quite a interesting place to go. So I think we are facing various big problems in the world: climate change, crisis, refugee situation, and I think what we really need is a big cultural shift, a different way of relating to each other. That's not based so much on scarcity, on profits, and on centering the power in the private sector, but on sharing more what is there and giving more people the opportunity to bloom. So a new culture requires us to learn a lot as a society about how to really make everybody welcome, no matter who they are or what they are good at. So finding a way for everybody to give the most to life.
So it really seems that the cultural shift is the only way we can evolve as a society. We hope you enjoyed this video, and to see more videos like this, please subscribe our YouTube channel. So, Equax, and see you on the next sustainable journey.